strong bullish candle on GJ, followed by another bullish candle. So we see that the market is creating a series of
Hey John, I don't think so. Thank you. Yeah. See you, John.
And what we see here for in this, intraday time frame, price with a strong impulse consolidation.
Upon searching his vehicle, officers located a tube of lubricating jelly, a loaded 9mm handgun, and a small amount of marijuana.
Very strongly.
A cell phone. I took a picture of the cell phone. Yeah, I took a picture of that. Got that? Okay.
Now with that bounce, what we can expect on GJ is for the price to move up to create a new.
How can you come here? Well, I mean, there is a lunch packed in the back.
On the lower
Maybe he didn't want to use his card for anything. That's why it smells like weed. I got weed.
Really?
Anybody want some?
Where was that in? That little red thing?
Yep.
From the seller,
Just
Here, put it back.
Subsequently, he was taken to an interview room where he requested to speak with his attorney before answering any questions. Following this, he was transported to the jail.
Let me know, guys, how are you doing?
I'm walking around the back of the squad.
Julius, good morning. Eric, good morning. Coach, thank you, Eric. Gibson, good morning, Coach. Derek, USGC HFC. And I'm in there since
Back into that room. Not at the moment. Sit down over here.
Your entry will be looking at the GU. Yep.
Hey, Cumberland PD, one male.
Joytech, thank you very much, Joytech, for joining the let's go back to the board again to see.
How is Jason today?
He's good.
Well, then how's Mindy today?
In this local time frame of gold, after crossing this 150 EMA, you can see that gold has come down to this level. So here, on this 15 minutes, we have seen a rejection from the top. Alright, so this candle had a strong rejection. Now at this point, it is a bit crucial to see on gold is the market is moving or it is heading to the upside, depending on what kind of price it is.
Shortly after obtaining a search warrant for Jason's phone, it was revealed that he had exchanged multiple messages with male and female couples. These messages often detailed meetings at local hotels involving sexual activities. Jason was charged with felony using a computer to facilitate a child sex crime and attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child. As of March 2023, he was found guilty of attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child. His other charge was dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison and 7 years of extended supervision. Support Code Blue Cam by joining our Patreon to get exclusive access to content, behind the scenes, giveaways, and much more.
Now gold from the daily, it is a bull market. You can see that with this strong impulse here, followed by this correction impulse, we have seen correction. So we can expect on gold to
on September 25th, 2022, at approximately 4:54 a.m., an FHP trooper observed a gray sedan traveling at a high speed in the inside lane of westbound Gandhi Boulevard. The vehicle was recorded at 75 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone using dual stalker radar. The trooper followed the vehicle as it continued to exhibit excessive speed and erratic lane changes. The suspect made a wide left turn at high speed and executed a U-turn onto to eastbound
and
Gandy
in that fair
Boulevard,
value
displaying
gap,
driving patterns consistent with
you can see
intoxication.
either keeping that gap, the price is bouncing up, or we might see that the price is coming down again, filling that gap, and then grinding to the upside. So this is why it is important to look at the low and high price section, how it is doing. Now gold, you have seen that our last trade on gold, which in fact came out to be a profitable trade here. The trade that we have opened here on gold, in fact has come to given us 1.8 times profit on this trade. So we have seen that zone. So basically, we want to have another trade like that. So we'll find that out. We're looking to enter. Yep, absolutely. So here you can see that locally, after this 15 minutes bearish engulfer, the price now trying to create another downside movement. Okay guys, so let's find out which way the market is heading for potential entry. As today you have seen that early today there was a news came out from AUD, so the market is in fact very volatile.
Good morning all. Yes sir, yes sir. How are we all doing? Morning Zoom guys. Morning YouTube chat. Let me see how all systems go. Let's have a look. Yeah, we look all good here, we look all good. Let's get this. Pretty simple plan today, to be honest. No news if we remember checking yesterday.
So we saw that
no news, clean week to be honest, clean week for us here. On
cash rate was as it is.
Yeah, nice clean week for the GBP here. Pretty easy, man. Nothing to worry about. We do have monetary policy report hearings, but that's not till like New York session. We'll see what happens, and we'll take it from there. So pretty clean on this. Let's get into the analysis, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So weekly, not weekly, daily time frame yesterday closed bullish. Beautiful close
During the
bullish
pursuit
from
on
the
Gandy
bottom of the range
Boulevard,
here.
the trooper became increasingly concerned about public safety as
see
more
that
vehicles and
USD
pedestrians were
also
present.
here, which is the weekly
Approaching
resistance
4th
from
Street,
this point,
multiple
guys,
vehicles tried to avoid the
everyone's gonna miss it.
incident,
We're
and
at
several
weekly
pedestrians and
resistance.
bicyclists
Rejection
were
from here
observed.
is possible.
To immobilize
So
the suspect
I'm only
vehicle,
taking
the
advice
trooper
if we
performed
remain
phases
above the weekly
maintaining.
resistance.
The suspect
If we dip
vehicle
below
veered
the
off the
weekly
road,
resistance,
collided with a
I'm not buying
bicycle
till
lane
we
only
get back
sign,
above the weekly
briefly
resistance.
went airborne
Very
over a
dangerous
business
zone to buy.
entrance, and ultimately
So we
collided
need
with
to
a water-filled
remain
ditch on
above
the
it
north
in
side
order for
shoulder.
me to take buys, which
The
we
driver,
currently are above.
identified as Shapira Robinson,
If that
revealed that
remains,
she had
then
never
buys do
possessed
make
a
sense
driver's
in this
license
session
due to
because we have
outstanding
full
fees
bias,
amounting to
especially with this
$2,500.
4-hour closing above
She
here.
claimed to be employed at Baby Dolls and stated that she was simply on her way
all the way
home.
up to
Trooper Ray
186
did not detect
potentially,
signs of
but we do
impairment in the
have this
driver,
midterm
such
target
as slurred speech,
185-300.
unsteady footing,
We need
or
to
the
keep an
smell of
eye on.
alcohol.
Not
Robinson
the best
expressed
of bottom
fear of
wicks,
going to
but still
jail
is
and
a bottom
disclosed
wick.
a history of
Pushing
multiple
into this
arrests and
rejection
being a
zone.
convicted
You can see the
felon.
multiple rejections we've had.
USD, euro dollar, and like all the instruments.
You
So
can see the multiple
let's see how
rejections
it
we've had
goes.
here, here,
If we find
here,
an
all
entry,
coming from the
then
same
we'll
zone.
be looking to
So
enter.
ideally we want to be above
If you
it
look at
to
the
take
euro
buys,
USD,
and being
also
above
we
it
see
is
the
going to
same
equate to
situation
somewhere around
down euro
300.
dollar.
And when we
There
go
has
down
been
on lower
three
time frames, for example the 15 minute, you'll notice there is a resistance right here. There's two resistance, something like that, and we want to be above that for buys, and that's where our easy buys will become. As long as we remain above the weekly resistance, which is somewhere around here, if this pulls back and then closes back above, we can target back up into this zone here, something like that. For sells, not in the option today to be honest selling. I do not want to sell with this bullish bullish pressure, even though we're at weekly resistance, still doesn't make sense for me to sell. So moving down, bringing back drawings here, beep, like this. So yeah, I'm looking for above that 300. So if we go and check that, that's that 1 hour resistance here as well at 250, which is not really important because we have reached there already. So we want to be above this type of zone right here, which is 296, 300, same thing. Where we can look for buys above that.
Time frame, you see
Now,
back to back.
maybe I will
dodges
mark
here.
this 1 hour.
No,
Let's
so
just
there is a liquidity trigger.
Just
So
for
basically,
because
AUD
there could be a
USD,
potential we pull
Euro
back and
dollar,
close just
almost
above weekly
showing the same
resistance,
pattern.
which gives us
So
the option here.
what I think
that's
that
1
euro
hour.
dollar may create,
So I do want to
a
keep an eye on
downtrending
this.
market structure. So you could see that euro dollar also
Let's have a
coming
look.
down for downside movement. So from the weekly as well, we can see
Yeah,
that
so
euro
that's
dollar.
that. So what's our
on the
range here?
monthly,
Because we could push through this
we
range,
can
to
see
be
that
honest.
the
2
price
pips,
is
4
potentially
pips.
creating
shitty range, but
downtrending movement on.
I'll just leave it on
all
there
of them.
because what
Alright
we
guys, so
could
hope that you're
do.
enjoying. Make sure you like
Because
this
let's
stream,
have a look at
subscribe to the channel
Close
if you
just
haven't
here.
done yet. Let me know in the
Gives
live
us
chat
4 pips.
how are you doing your
And then for this whole
trading.
range, 8 pips. And if we expect
Morning,
price
family.
to
Thank you very
continue,
much.
yeah, I'm just going to leave this to populate one idea. The easy buys today are coming
Thank you very
above this
much.
15-minute resistance, which is my
Really
300 level,
exciting gold,
right?
the support,
So what I would
everything
look
push.
for here is a close above this 300, which is my primary
so basically
idea.
what I see
But
here
if we pull back
on,
deeply and then start to close back above this weekly resistance, we could look for this high to be broken. If not, then the plan is above 300. But I'm just populating, which looks like it wants to make its way there now, which is brilliant, because that means we could get into a potential trade. It's obviously what we all want. For you guys who are sitting there waiting for signals,
so you see that
for you,
euro dollar,
that's not good. But who's sitting there wanting to learn? Amazing. So that's basically my analysis on GJ. Pretty simple plan, to be honest. Let's move on to gold.
Also,
and
has
what did it do yesterday?
USD
Remained in the range. What a surprise! Oh, what a surprise over bank holiday to remain in the range. I thought it would do something complicated. Nope, not at all. We remain in the range. So daily time frame is closing bearish now from this rejection zone that we were looking at yesterday. As I said, if you guys remember the analysis yesterday, I do want to see daily candles closing below this wick rejection, which is coming from here, and also this previous support. Not too relevant. We've crossed past it 2 times, so it's not too relevant. But I do want to see strong daily candle closes below around 1934 before seeing good continuation towards the downside for sales. For now, as long as we remain above this 4-hour support, we're still stuck in this range, and buyers can, remain mixed at the moment, to be honest. So if we start breaking below these supports down here, sales can make sense, but breaking back above these highs at 1939 makes sense for some more upside here. And yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, so basically you want to get outside of this range. If we pull back to the bottom of the range and you start to see rejection again, you can look to buy from the bottom of the range. That is also an option. Even if you get a nice fake out, that is also an option. Until we create structure below this range here, until we see something like this, I will not be selling gold, right? And that I'm going to be patient. Too many people are going to be try to sell gold too early and get messed up. Potential buys from here also make sense, and above here makes sense for price to continue up bullish into the zone.
Or the first link at the top of the chat. Once you're on the website, you can click join now button, then you'll be able to join us.
So buying from the bottom of the range makes sense.
Thank you very much for
Still
considering.
consider the bottom. Buying up here, not a good idea. Do not diddle in the middle.
Any entry
Right,
for
that
gold?
would be a
We are not
target.
yet. We'll be looking
Yeah, that's the
for.
plan. Gold also
We've
quite
been
simple.
watching for a few days.
Now
Thank
we
you
wait.
for your guidance.
DJ is approaching our zone ever so slowly.
God bless you. Thank you, Warren. Do you thank for your appreciation? Absolutely. So
yeah. Just joined? Yes, sir. I saw you in there. Are you in the Zoom? You better be in the Zoom.
20 MA, gold basically
Just saw that you
rejected
joined,
again.
so welcome Jesse.
So
And
there
also
is
make sure you're in the
multiple
Zoom. You better be in the
times
Zoom
price
because after the
gather
stream, Zoom will
liquidity
continue.
from here. Now,
You should be there for that.
if I talk a lot about the liquidity, if you're not sure about the liquidity,
Want to just join, send a request
let
for the
me know,
Google
we can
Drive?
discuss
Perfect.
more.
After the stream, I
Liquidity is
will
basically
accept that request.
the fuel of the
It's just at the
market,
moment a little
how
bit
the
tough.
market moves based on
Do give me around,
liquidity.
normally if you
Basically,
guys
the price,
join the
whenever
group,
it
give around,
triggers, it moves from
a
one
couple of hours
liquidity
to sometimes
to the
I might
other
be sleeping,
liquidity
so
zone. So
depends what time you
based on
join. And
liquidity, we
then,
can
anyways,
look
you're going to be
for,
on stream now, so you're not going to be watching
in all my
Google Drive
strategy,
content. As soon
I
as stream
use
ends, I'll accept
liquidity.
it. Actually, no, I can't.
So the price basically moves from liquidity to liquidity.
Should be able to here.
Right. So now let's quickly look at some other JPY pairs and as well as US 30.
So yeah, guys, you know what I'm going to ask for here?
So in terms
what
of
I'm gonna ask for?
indices,
Come on.
if we look at
What I'm going
first
to
of
ask
all,
for is if you
Nasdaq,
haven't already,
now
guys,
as
can
you
we
can
please
see,
do the
gold
YouTube business?
started to,
Really would appreciate it. 424 of us, only 67 likes.
So you
Let's
might
get
see
the
that
likes up
this
to
instrument
200
as
before
well
we
is
take a
coming
trade
down
here.
for a deeper
42
pullback.
seconds till a potential candle close. Coming in hot. Watch the chart here. This might close above and might do it right now.
Okay, so
So if you
here
can get the likes up to 200 likes, would appreciate
from
it.
the bigger picture, looking at the monthly
Let's see if it does
on
close above here.
Nasdaq. Okay, here is the key point. So Nasdaq is that there is the previous month's candle
22 seconds.
on Nasdaq, which is a long wick at the bottom. This is a long wick candle on the monthly, and with this long wick on Nasdaq, we
Will
see
it do in
that
last 5 seconds?
price
I don't like
initially
it
has
closing
gone
this
up
high
little bit,
because the next candle
and
has a
then
high chance to push now.
got rejected to the
is a
downside
big
on
problem.
Nasdaq. If you look at
problemo.
here in this long week candle on the monthly,
We might
what
have
does
to
it
wait for a
represent?
thunderstorm.
Okay.
So we haven't got a close above.
See,
This
long
does not
week
follow the rules.
represent two things,
But we do
either
have some
a
volume here.
rejection
So since
or
we have volume and
a
all
continuation.
candles are closing bullish here. We have
What do we
1 hour
mean by
candles
this? For
previous
example,
closing bullish. We have 30-minute candles closing bullish. We have 15-minute
this is
candles
a very
closing
crucial
bullish.
point to
And since
see
we have a lot of volume and we
is the
closed
long
above
wick
the
is
most
rejection
recent resistance
or
here,
the price is
if this
coming
5
to
minute could pull back like
fill
this and the
that
next one
long
close
wick
above this
of that,
resistance, I'll be happy to
candle.
take
So it,
be happy
it
to take
completely
buys, but I need a
depends
close above
on
this zone. And this is the
where
only
the
time I'm going
candle
to
is
force the
being
5
formed.
minutes is if this
Okay.
5 minute can close bearish
Now,
and then the next one close above.
if you look
If this
at,
just
if I give
pushes
an
through the
example
zone, I have to
here,
wait
let's
for
say
a
here, this
thunderstorm or
long
something
wick.
like that.
This
Nothing I
long
can do
wick
and it's going to be
is
another
a very
painful
strong
day.
rejection. Why? Because
But
it
for now,
has
we're okay.
broken this support completely, and once it has broken this support, gathered liquidity, and then form this pin bar.
So yeah,
which
if
is
you guys
in fact,
enjoying the stream, make sure to
you
leave
know,
a like.
long wick
Helps get
rejection
liquidity
from
in the market. Part of the
support
YouTube business. You guys know it.
and
You guys know it.
so this is a rejection. But if you look at this long wick here, we see that and the next one has gone up to fill that long wick.
What's a thunderstorm?
What
It's a
does
setup that we
that
use. There's a video on my
mean?
YouTube channel
When
explaining
you
exactly
see,
that.
see that this impulse
No trades
is a
before 10?
long
Yeah, that
chart.
should set us up before 10.
And
Quite a lot
when
of
this
volume
long
here.
wick candle has formed, it is still maintaining series of higher low, which is a one sign. So, you know,
Do you operate your own
the
businesses as
key
other
points
incomes?
here
I
is
do
to
have another
understand
business, yes.
either
And I have
this
other
long
projects
wick is
and
a
other
very
income
sharp
sources.
rejection,
My other income sources are
or
mostly
is,
investment income
the
sources.
price is likely to come down to fill that
To investment,
long wick.
real estate,
Always you may not be able
crypto.
to
911, where's
understand that,
your emergency?
but
But trading is a primary.
in majority of the time it is possible to understand. So if you look at here on Nasdaq, we can see that this is a very strong impulse. followed
YouTube
by
business
previous
1, 2,
months.
3, go.
Nasdaq has formed
Yeah, this
a
I just
long
don't
wick
want this
candle
to
here.
push.
Okay,
Now
you
this is
think
the
there's a bank
monthly
robbery
long
occurring at
candle.
7500
I ideally
Chippewa?
want to take a
Okay,
trade by
bank
10
robbery-
o'clock because
bank
that's when we
robbery,
see the best moves at
7500
10 o'clock.
Chippewa.
But there's a lot of
Okay,
volume
guys.
here and I'm not just going to
Started
Okay,
to
black
pull back.
miss
Toyota
out on this. I
Camry.
don't mind
We might
holding a
see
bit of a
another
pullback.
attempt from the
Damn,
seller.
what happened there?
Okay, a couple of months even we could see downside to fill that long wick
Holding on to
to
Chippewa,
complete
going on to
a
Brockville
full
Road.
pullback on
Thanks for
that.
the
Okay.
scribbles.
Now if we look at
Appreciate it.
weekly time frame on
He's going
Nasdaq, we
around
can see
traffic,
that
he's
from
going
the
straight to the
weekly,
highway. Just
this is
straight.
a very strong
No
impulse.
plate,
You know,
two black
every week the
males.
price is creating
Okay,
series
two
of
black male.
What other pairs have high
Okay, got
volume?
it.
You want to trade other pairs, force yourself?
In
Okay,
that
yeah,
series
you
of
could trade what?
Both
GU is
hoodies
fine.
with masks
see
on
that
their faces.
Nasdaq,
Let me know where you're
EU.
at.
We
this
see
is
it
a,
move good.
a very
Not EU, sorry,
strong
EJ.
impulse
Okay,
on the
let me know what
weekly
road are you on.
in
Where are
this
you at right now?
uptrending market from this
82 heading
The
towards
guys like to trade
77.
AU, I see that.
Towards 77. I'm saying it
Now,
out loud. You just keep telling
in
me,
this
okay?
impulse
Did you see any
on
weapons?
this weekly,
Any
Some
weapons?
guys like DAX. DAX killers, we
the
have some
price
DAX
has reached
killers in the
that
group.
resistance line. Here
How can
we
you get
could
your
see
Google
now
Drive? You have to be
Okay,
part
you
of
said
the
it.
group.
downside from the
Sunglasses,
part of
market.
the
is
We're
the same
exclusive
guys
expecting
you
to come down
said?
to
Same
You
guys
will
with
have
the
access to the
dollar
Google
general
Drive.
bag?
now
And the
if we
fundamental
look at
section,
the
which
daily,
77
is the most
north.
important,
we
which
see
I
that
am
from the
migrating
daily,
to the
this is
website.
Okay,
Just working
77
on that.
north.
So
You
that'll
keep
be
just
super
keep
cool. I'll
telling
show
me
you guys
everything
what
you
that
need to
is
know.
when that's
we
done.
can expect
It's a black
correction
Toyota
on the
Camry.
daily. Now with that correction,
No plate.
after this
77
correction, we
north.
can
I'm
expect
just shouting it out
another
loud. You just let me
attempt.
know
But
what
at
you
the
got.
moment, we see that the price forming series of lower high,
I got them.
and
They're talking to each other.
as we are expecting on the monthly to come down to
77
feel
north
that
approaching
we might
Walling.
see some lower time frame downside.
Oh man, you did it wrong. It's not VBXT. Come on. Watch the video
Low
again.
speed lane?
We see that here.
Low speed
Here
lane.
is
Got it.
actually
Okay.
to look at
Okay,
Spread
got
down,
it.
yeah.
Keep
That's
telling
a
me.
big spread. What's my spread doing?
Keep.
this uptrend is basically
Okay.
almost,
My caller is
you can
losing
see,
him.
That's a pip.
after quite a few
Oh, no, one down.
EDD
It's jumping.
trigger in that
Still
zone,
approaching
this
Walling.
uptrend got almost
Okay. They're all
has
coming.
been
Still approaching
exhausted,
Walling. Okay, got
and we
it.
can expect
Keep telling
a
me.
drop.
Okay, approaching
And with the
Walling.
drop,
Is he
price
speeding
might
up?
come down to this support level. Alright, and even we could see now breaking this low, feeling that imbalance. So there is a probability for Nasdaq to come down.
So we do have a
See this
5-minute candle
consolidating, which is
closing
a sign of change
below,
of
right?
trend.
So 5-minute candle closed below this
So
area
we can
here.
expect for the price
No
to come
entry
down
for me until we have a candle closing
new
above
lower
here.
low. So Nasdaq.
So I know this is tempting. If this just push doesn't follow my rule, I have not missed the trade because it doesn't follow my rules. This candle doesn't even have a bottom weight, so there's no way we can enter this without just FOMOing in or taking a trade that does not follow my rules. It's either one or the
Yes,
other.
let's find out. I also we had two trades yesterday.
Ideally, the best
So
setup
one
here would be
got
to wait
the
for
other
this
one
30-minute
has
closing
given
above.
more
If we
than
can get this 30-minute to close above, would be pretty
1.8
simple.
times profit. So basically,
What's 30-minute stops on
two
this?
trades. I want to have some more today. Let's see how
12
it
pips?
goes. I don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to
not
do. What do
Damn,
you
the
think?
ranges is small. I think this is a 15 pip range. Look at that. Accurate AF.
Downtrend. At the moment, let's find out. I think that if we look at here,
Yeah, might as well wait. 8
So-
minutes is a long time though, man.
until we see this structure is broken,
Is there any wildlife in Dubai?
at the moment.
Yeah, there is
market
loads of
is
birds,
like
man.
which way
Loads
the
of
market
birds.
is heading.
Right on them. Let me know if you want me to do anything else.
Can you show us your stop loss area and TP when you open your trade? You should know the plan.
I got a Garfield unit with me.
Harry, can you tell me the benefit of joining the exclusive group? Like, is there any teachings of your strategy and how to implement it? That's exactly the benefit of joining the exclusive group, is that when you join the exclusive group, you get access to this Google Drive, which is going to be moved to the website. And this fundamental section is my strategy. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all done in order. And then you get access to exclusive content. This is all special content made for you guys. And then to apply it, this is why we have the Zoom call going on. Because when you guys watch that content, you come on the Zoom call and you ask me questions based on it. This is the best way to learn, right? This is the best way to learn. And we have the weekly webinars where you will keep getting information. We do back testing stuff. The last webinar was super
So
cool
here,
to see how we held
you can
runners.
see in that
Very
zone,
similar
you
to the
see
move
this
yesterday.
potential,
And yeah, that's
downside.
basically
Okay, the price is forming
how
a
it is.
bearish structure here. So
He
if
dances
we
every
see
Wednesday.
that
Yeah, every Wednesday there
price
is
gathered
now the New
liquidity
York
from the
session
top
live in
and
the group
maintaining
every
the
single
downtrend
Wednesday. So
for
yeah.
selling. I
Google
think
Drive
we
videos
might
are
see
amazing.
further
Good. I'm glad you
liquidity
like
gap
it.
before drop.
Do you have a spot right now? Yes, there's 12 spots remaining. After yesterday, there's 12 spots remaining.
Then we can look for an entry opportunity. Alright guys, I hope that you're enjoying. Make sure you like this stream.
Don't
and
mind
also
investing, it
subscribe
helps
to
you
the
succeed.
channel.
Yeah,
And
if
also,
you invest in this,
want
then
to join
you get the
regulated
investment back.
broker, our
And why was on
regulated broker
Thursday?
is
No,
Eba
Wednesday.
Trade. So
Exactly
I
in
have
the middle
given
of the
a
week.
link below this video for Eba Trade, and also I can give you a link in the live chat.
So yeah,
The link given.
there's all the information of what you get on the website. This video I explain it. Also, when you join the group, there's a, see it says here, so
here
you guys can have a look at that.
so local time frame.
There you
where
go,
see
that's the link.
price
So
is potentially
12 spots remain.
bearish.
We'll try join after the stream, inshallah. No
Okay, so
problem.
this is 1
If you
hour
join,
candle here.
if you're
but
gonna
you see that
join
on
now
gold,
so you can
this
join the
1
Zoom
hour
call,
candle is
and then
a
you can listen to
bearish
the
and
Zoom
gold
call
fall.
and
Okay,
ask
we see
questions
that
if you have any
this market
post stream.
here
So you immediately get into it and
has
you can
closed the
use it
high,
now. Because if
strongly
you join
rejected,
after stream, then
strongly
maybe the
rejected,
Zoom
and
call
again the
will only
price,
last
you see
by the
the
time you join, it might be done.
liquidity here.
But then,
forming
you'll have the
a
whole of the
long
day. I
bearish
mean,
and
the
gold
first
fall.
day in the group, you're kind
Now,
of
if
just
this 1 hour
going
candle
through
is
the Google
closing as a
Drive
bearish and
content,
gold
getting
fall,
used to it. I just made,
so we
for
can
anyone who's
expect
joining,
further
I just made this welcome
because
video that tells you how to navigate the
if
group,
this one is
what
closing like
videos
that
to
as a
watch,
full body
and
red, you
also
can
on
see
the
that
website,
across all this
there is
high,
a section coming
and
that
with
tells
that,
you what type of
across
trader
all
you are.
this
So
high,
a really important part
the price
is
has
the,
formed a long
I think I put in
long
fundamental.
1 hour
Yeah, new
bearish
people
candle.
watch this. What stage
And
trader are you,
with
right? So
that
if you're
said,
new, you need to
with
watch
that
what
said,
stage
we
trader
can
are you, and this
expect
will tell you how to identify
gold
what stage you
to
are in your trading
break the
and
low
how to progress
create
from
a
there,
lower
right?
low, because if you look at here, this 1 hour
No
candle,
problem,
there
Luke,
is
bro.
a
No problem.
liquidity
Take your time.
grab, followed by we have seen
Drop some
another
likes, guys.
liquidity.
Let's
So
make it
back to back,
250. Yeah,
three,
500 of us in here. If you guys enjoying the stream, leave a like.
candle.
This is why patience pays, guys. Anyone who FOMO'd into buys here
basically,
is in
because
deep
of
shit,
that, we
holding
can
a bit of
expect this
drawdown here. So
market
now we can
to
patiently
remain
wait, and I don't have
long-term
any
bearish.
FOMO
Okay?
of price closing
Let's
above.
see, and I think that the market may continue to drop as soon as we see that the
Great
market
video,
is giving
VTXP. Yeah, you guys, if you know, you know. VTXP, post it on your story on Instagram and tag me.
Alright, so here you see this is the 5 minutes chart, which is maintaining a downtrending structure. Here we
Can
see
you
that
pay with
there's a
USDT for
pattern
premium
down
group?
in
I am
a
working
pullback, and we
with
can see that
the
market
people
is
who we use
maintaining
is working to
this
get
downtrending
crypto as a payment option.
market
But
structure.
if you desperately want to join the group and you can only pay with crypto, then DM me and I'll have
Guys,
to
I
put you
hope
in
that
there
you're
manually.
enjoying. Let me know your thought also, which instrument is showing the best trading opportunity.
So glad I stopped FOMO,
Coach,
saves me 1,000. Yeah,
everyone, thank
FOMO
you
is,
very
you
much.
know, you
Good
just
morning.
keep asking yourself. The best way I avoided FOMO is to say, does this follow my plan?
and you
And
start
when the answer is
to
no,
discuss
then
that.
I
We'll
don't
be
feel
looking at
FOMO
again.
because
AUD pairs
I know
start
this is
very
not profitable
volatile.
long term.
Now, because there was a news.
It's a trade, ICT concepts, but trading price action feels so refreshing, simplistic. Yes,
If we look at
that's
the
what I like about
monthly,
it too.
just to see again another bigger picture. Now you can see that AUD pairs, if you look at, there is a long week at the
You want to
bottom
pay
of
in
the monthly.
USDT? Any
And
Instagram
what
or Discord, I
that
think
on
Discord will be
AUD/USD, the
better.
market might drop well
Need to
below
leave to do
here.
school, sorry, we'll be back. No problem, man. Join
So
when you
this
want.
is a,
Webinars.
you see there is
Check
a
out,
long week
since
here,
you're new, check out the fundamental
and we
section.
can
That's
see
where,
that
if
in
you
that
have
long
spare
week,
time
there is
today,
a
check out the fundamental
space here
section.
on
That's where you should be starting.
AUD/USD. And the
Really
price
want to
might
move that
come
fundamental
down,
section
feel
to the
that
website,
long
but
week.
that onboarding process is
If we
really
look at the
difficult.
weekly
Spent a long
perspective
time
on AUD/USD,
Trying yesterday,
there is
trying
a
to get that
double
in there.
top formation.
What funded account are you
And
using?
with
I
the
don't
double
use a funded
top, there
account.
is a
I use my
strong,
personal account.
rejection from the weekly, back-to-back 2 weeks of pullback, and we can expect for the price to come down to create a new lower low.
Just started your FTMO
Now,
challenge, looking
at
to
the
succeed with your
daily
knowledge. Thank you so much for the
perspective
streams,
on
help build your
AUD/USD,
skills.
we can see that
Amazing.
there is a double top, okay, breakdown. So
Can
basically
you zoom in your
here,
screen? Cannot see it
if you
clearly.
look
Make
at
sure you're
on
watching in the
AUD/USD, this
highest
is a
quality, but I can zoom in a
resistance
little bit. I
line.
think it's pretty zoomed. For me, this is pretty zoomed.
right? And if we extend
Do you
that
think
level,
SMC is the way? No,
We
I
can
don't
see
think
that
it's
this
the
is
way. I
support
don't think
here,
it's the way. I think
created this
the
move,
way is the way that
and the
makes you
price has
profits,
come
because
down here,
at the end of the day,
and from that
the
level,
way that makes
this
you
is a
profits is your
resistance
edge in the
here,
market, and that's the way you
resistance here,
should
back
follow.
to back.
Don't care this strategy, that
Two
strategy,
times the
SMC,
price has
BMC,
broken that resistance,
who cares?
and
Doesn't
back to
matter
back
as
two
long
long week candle
as it
has
makes sense to
created,
you
and
and
that's when we have
you are
seen
able
there
to
is a
see
rejection to the
consistent
downside
profitability. If you're not
in
able to see
USD.
consistent
So
profitability, doesn't make sense. Any chance you can spread your candles a bit? Damn, guys. Okay, let's trade. No problem, no problem, no problem. We'll trade like this. If anyone complains now, we have a major issue now.
now
They're throwing gloves and money out of the vehicle. They're throwing items out of the vehicle on 90 West.
This is better, right? Can't see, please zoom in more.
Several items out of the vehicle. 90 West, passing Lorraine Avenue exit. Speed 111.
Can see the nipple.
Exiting Lorraine. Exiting onto Lorraine. They just hit a vehicle, they're bailing. One male bail.
Yeah, that'll make you sweat a lot more like that. Trading like that make you a lot sweat. Zoom in more, still can't see? Okay, sorry.
Tell that Garfield, yeah, he's got to pursue on his own. My vehicle is dysfunctional at this point. They struck a vehicle, West 85th and Lorraine. I'm out on foot.
Size up the font. It depends on your screen, depends on your screen. You sent a DM via Discord. After stream, I'll have a look at all DMs, don't worry. Aloha from Hawaii. Thank you, thank you. Welcome from Hawaii. That's sick.
Okay.
Got people watching.
so
Can you
here
make your screen blue?
you see the price maintaining a very strong downtrend
Lots
in
of
the
candles
market
dropped off my
structure,
laptop.
and
Not even gonna read that. I think most of them watch over mobile phone. Yes, I do agree. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, people watch on phone. What my thoughts? I'm bullish on GJ for the moment. I'm bullish on GJ. I'm looking for buys on GJ personally for me. Just waiting for my setup.
so you see that you see the price now. This is the resistance here, which is starting
Popular
support
pair
here,
EU. I can
support
have a look
here,
at it. No problem.
which is
If you leave a
resistance
like.
here. And from that level, we can see that AUD USD is basically
daily. The
support
daily
on
close
resistance.
bullish here, but still below this resistance. So
We
be
see
careful of
a
that
strong
close. We probably have a
downtrend
mixed session with 4
in
hours
that
closing
zone.
bearish. Yeah, with 4 hours closing bearish with all these rejections,
so
very tough at
any kind
this
of
spot.
pullback
I
on
think
the
you
lower
could
time
see
frame will give us
continuation
an
of
entry. So
sells
you see that
if you can
with
get
that
down
AUD
below
USD downtrend,
1.07818 would be good area to sell down into. Probably the lows here. For buys here, potentially, yeah, looking for buys. Anything above 1.07872, you can potentially look for buys to continue up and fill this range here. Pretty simple plan, actually. Yeah, sells here, then buys above this little range here.
Dude, this thing is such a slow piece of shit.
okay,
So we do
from
have the 1 hour
we
close
can
here.
see that
The
there's
1 hour
a,
did close below resistance, but
this
that's
move
okay if
from
we
the
get
1
a
hour on gold, which is
still a 30-minute close.
very sharp liquidity gap, followed by another bearish candle in that zone. Now from 30 minutes, a bearish candle. Let me see where is our potential entry opportunity.
Morning H, do I swing trade at all? Nah. I don't. I've tried it before, but it's just too long holding a position. I just want to be, in and out of the position and not have to think about it for the rest of the day. It's just I want to do my job and then have my mind free. When you're swinging, you're always thinking,
Or you tried to scoot past me. I tried to get
Like how you're explaining where you're from? I live in Dubai and I was born in Dubai. I'm 27 Mac and I was still too small. But I'm old
He wasn't paying attention. He was looking ahead.
It should be fine, man. We have a lot of people watching stream and most of them are okay with it. Make sure you're watching in the highest quality. Could this trade into a setup number 2? As long as we remain above weekly resistance, yes. Swing trading profits are big though. That's a huge misconception. Pips are bigs. Right? Pips are bigs, but not the profits. They're not. Because you're just, why can't you... I tell you, the best trades I've had is taking my in-session trades, okay, taking my in-session trades and holding them. And holding them for the whole session. While this is doing, let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is like the stuff. This webinar. Check this out. Hopefully this can load fast.
Going to be the third unit involved. Looks like 28, possibly right behind the vehicle there.
Let's see if there's any entry here, guys.
Look, this position taken from down here was held as a runner. So we took this position down here, was executed down here as a runner, and you left this position. So this became a session trade, and look at it run now. Right?
In this or just follow it right now?
So it ran for 200 pips here. That's the best type of swing trade. The best type of swing trade is the one, is a session trade that you can hold into a swing
Still, we
trade.
see that there is
That's
a,
the best
there
type.
is a probability
With
that
volume,
still
you can get
the
that.
direction is not decided.
10-4, see if county can get someone and to deploy spot strip. I'm turning around right now. I'm eastbound at...
Because you can make big profits by increasing your risk on inter-session trades. If you make, you know, it's all relative to stop loss and risk.
There's a lot of moving around going in the car. They're moving slow.
The 370 over 2. Be advised he's supposed to have weapons. He's wanted for murder.
Bottom of range? Yeah, man, we could. This weekly yeah, 700 would make sense. But this weekly resistance is always a tough zone to be at, right? We could even look for rejection of around this zone and try to hit weekly resistance one more time. It's a little bit risky to try hit weekly resistance again, but if we see like a, you know, 5 type of change of structure thing, it could be okay. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so let's find out.
I mean, this could just retest here and flip and close above 300 real quick.
I see that there is a probability for a downside. This 30 minutes candle, you can see that this is a bearish candle on the 30 minutes, and from that level, you could see that the market.
Now there's a recent resistance formed. The same area is a close above higher probability now. Yeah, close above 300 is the highest probability. It's clear on the 4 hour. Yeah, it's clear, but remember the zone. Look, I just circled the zone where we're rejecting right now. Every time we reject through here, until we close above weekly resistance. The close above weekly resistance is what gives us the continuation. Right?
So there is a probability
for
this price to
every
draw.
time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now working on 5 times we rejected. But when we close above here, continuation. Close, continuation. What was my August return? Actually, towards the end of August was quite nice. It was around 17%. Missionary thing, 16. How to count pips on the screen? Use your measure tool. This number here, 8.9, is your pips. Would I consider a sell? I mean, I would only counter trend sell this below 700. As long as price remains above 700, I'm still looking for buys. The minimum I need to sell price is to see this 4-hour close bearish. So that's not for another
so
3
let me know
hours.
what's your thought.
Right? So not need another 3 hours.
He's in the center lane, 373 over 6, 40 eastbound.
Then I can consider selling down to 700, because then I have a resistance from a major rejection zone. Because if we were to flip the charts and look at this from buys, look at that. Right? And we were to see this candle close bullish, we could look to take buys towards the upside from this rejection. So it would work the same for sells. But I need that candle to give me the confirmation.
Showing potentially strong downtrend. There is support here, support here.
Have you ever traded the news? What do you think about that? I trade before the news or after the news.
Especially on AUD,
if I ever trade the news, I'm holding a position in good profits that I can hold through news.
If we look at, and
do you trade crypto? No.
if we look at the
My trade's based on pip or risk to reward. Both of those are useless in trading. Pips and risk to reward are both useless. Risk to reward, you can argue, of course you want to have most of your trades 1-to-1, but that won't always happen, and it's okay if it's not. But you always want to try have that.
We're in the center lane, we're coming up on you here.
But both of those are wrong. I base my trades off structure and price action. I target structure and price action. What's my opinion about prop firms? It's always remained the same. I have the same opinion about prop firms in this video I made 8 months ago. If you scroll down in my channel and you watch the video where I tell you guys how to pass a prop firm chart. Does anyone see it? Because I don't see it.
This is the 1 hour chart. That's what we're discussing about.
How to pass a funding challenge, the blueprint. That's my opinion on prop firm. And I think it could be used as an opportunity, but their business model remains the same. 8 months ago I exposed their business model and I talk about it in here, and now they're getting what's this called? It's just popped out my head. Damn. They're getting support. The government come on their case. Yeah, regulation is coming in. If you had multiple prop firms accounts, then you would be fine with one prop firm account going bust.
Which give us potential entry opportunity. This is a bullish mark. But if you look at daily higher time frame, we can see that market is showing potentially bullish opportunities on JJ.
What's your opinion on swap charges? Is it fair? Well, actually, if you hold GJ longs, I do think you get paid positive swap fees. I have to double check that, but it changes. So I think if you hold gold shorts, you also get paid to hold gold shorts. Yeah, you get paid to hold gold shorts. So yeah, I don't think it's a big issue. Commission is the cost to trade. It adds up. Commission adds up. When you start using bigger lot size, like I would say anything above a 3 lot, it starts to add up quick. I think once you start hitting 5 lot, it starts adding up. You can easily be, if you're hitting a lot of break evens, it will add up to,
Hey guys, I
a
hope
good
that you're
$600,
enjoying. Make sure you
$700
like this stream and also subscribe to the channel.
They want to become regulated. They can't become regulated because they're promising people that they're trading on live accounts when they're trading on demo accounts and paying them out from company
And
profit.
also, if you want
They're
to
paying it
check
out
out
from
our
company profit.
website,
They're not paying them
the
out from
link below
actual
this video, the
profits
first
made in
link,
trade.
and also you can find the link at the top of the chat.
Do you speak
I
Arabic,
recommend you
bro?
to visit the
I
website,
speak,
and
yeah,
if you
enough
want
to
to
get
join
by.
me, private group, in my private group, you can click join now button where you can join me to access all the things that I have. So link below this video, the first link, and also you
Still,
can
those
find the
old
link at the
support
top of the
and
chat where you can
resistance videos is
access
confusing
all
you.
the
Should you
things
make a
that I have.
fresh support and
So let's
resistance?
see,
That is something
here
that's going to
on
confuse you
Eurodollar as
until
well.
you can figure out
You
and
can
ask
see that
questions and
this is the 1 hour
work
chart.
through your own process.
These are the key points that I look at.
It's a very simple concept, but it
decide
takes time for people to understand that. It will just take time, and you need
trades. You can
feedback.
see
If you're stuck with
Eurodollar,
that
this is the
stuff, you
1
need
hour
feedback.
chart,
That's the
1 hour
fastest
chart.
way I
Every
see
time the
people
price is
get
breaking
to
that
learn how to
high,
mark up support and
we
resistance
see
is
that there
asking
is
for
a
feedback.
strong downtrend, strong drop.
I know. Are you in the? You're in the
Whenever
private
price
group,
is
right?
breaking the high, rejecting towards the downside. So euro dollar and AUD USD. So
'Cause if
basically
you're there,
all
then
the
just ask.
USD
Always
pairs,
send your
we
charts.
see that the price is forming strong downtrending market structure.
You're right about the prop firm. They
See,
attract
here
more
also the
customers with
same
showing some
thing.
traders getting funded. Exactly. That's just like a small percentage. And the ones, and you know, this is the biggest thing is that they just put people on YouTube, affiliate them with them, make them pass, and then they show that it's a super easy thing.
So all the JPY pairs coming down for a pullback. You see
Check
Euro
this code. You
JPY
sense
also
what it
coming
looks
down
like. Okay, I'll have a
for
look.
a deeper pullback.
Not yet. Planning to join.
If we look at the
Yeah, if
dollar
you
yen,
can, that would
we
be
see
great
the
because
dollar
then
yen,
you,
we
yeah, because
remember
look,
that
you're
we
watching
discussed
my stream like
yesterday
this, man. Of
from this
course.
zone, which is a bullish
You have
market.
3 tabs
We look at the
open.
daily also we can see
What
that
do you expect,
which
man?
is a bullish market on dollar yen. So dollar yen, we see that also
You're on a tablet with 3 tabs open. You'll have to
bullish
deal with
price
it.
action. And you know, I think that anytime if this is the 1 hour chart, any kind of local breakdown will give us an entry opportunity
This is clear
on
to
dollar
me.
yen as well.
Your brightness is a bit weird.
Kind of
If I look
opportunity
at my stream, let's go watch my
thank
stream.
you very much. Euro dollar, euro, yep. Right, guys. So later today, we have seen 2 very high impact news have been released, and tomorrow again there are some high impact news coming up on dollar and CAD.
Yeah, that looks
So let's
pretty
quickly
clear to
look
me,
at the
guys.
dollar CAD. Now before we move on to the dollar CAD, let me know. Can I see that there is a request from Rudra? Very good. How are you doing with your trading psychology,
where I
guys, with the
skipped
new
to.
month, new week? I hope that you are doing very well in your trading. Let me know if you have any question in relation to that.
And this is not
we
full
see
quality.
that
If I put full
on,
quality, watch how good this
dollar
gets.
CAD, let's find out
Boom.
as dollar
Super
CAD
clear.
news coming
Yeah,
tomorrow.
this is a little blurry,
might
but you
see
get
that
what
very
it
good
says.
movement in this pair. If we look at the daily,
I could make it slightly bigger if it's annoying you guys that much.
now
If it
from
annoys you
this
guys that much, I
daily
could make
time
it bigger,
frame,
but it
if you
hasn't
look
been
at
a
the
problem
monthly,
for a
first
while.
of all, there is a monthly bullish
The stream
candle
is
with
good,
a long
chill.
wick at the top. So you can see that dollar CAD, this is a bullish, strongly
I
bullish
thought
price
TJ was
action
gonna-
with a long wick at the top.
You're 50
And we
hours.
can expect dollar
Wearing
CAD
glasses,
to
see?
go ahead and break this
If
long
4 hour
wick to
support and 1
create
hour
a new
support
higher
next to each
high.
other, which one are we using?
If we
Still
look at the
confused.
weekly perspective,
Take
on
the
dollar CAD, we
whichever
can
one
see
is
that from the
nearest. So
weekly also
for me,
starting
you can
with this
consider
level, there
both,
is a
like
very
how I have
strong,
here. You know,
impulse
I
followed
realistically
by a
don't
correction.
really
We
need
see
this,
the
but I
price
just
is
marked it from
creating
today.
another
But always take the
impulsive
4 hour
phase
support.
on dollar
But if
CAD,
the
which
1
is
hour support is
potentially
before the
bullish.
4 hour support, then
If
you
we
have
look
to
at the
take the 1 hour
daily,
support. It's
we can
whichever
see
one
that
is
from the
before.
daily
Does that make sense?
perspective, this
So
is
whichever
a
one is
support
before
level
is the one you take.
on dollar CAD, which is support here, support here. The price has broken the low and then formed this bullish engulfer on dollar CAD with a narrow doji. Now what we see here, the price started to break to
Buys
the
above
upside
301
from the daily,
resistance,
which
yeah,
is
that would be
a very
perfect.
strong bullish momentum on
295
dollar
on
CAD. Because
my
it gathered
broker.
liquidity, we can expect dollar CAD to move to the upside. Now from the further lower time frame, we can see that
Gonna read,
here,
we'll join you in tomorrow.
this is
Nice.
a
Take care,
very
man.
strong impulse followed by consolidation. We see that dollar CAD
Got it?
is forming.
If you have any
another
more confusion, ask me
bullish
after the stream.
momentum. Now with that bullish momentum, we
can
can
go through
see
an
the
example.
price now breaking to the upside. We can expect a pullback and then a continuation. I think the dollar CAD, the way it is moving, as you can see, this local
Trading with DOMs
downtrend
hit
is
different,
basically
bro. I have,
strong liquidity
you know, you
gap
don't
and
really
it's
train
merging
legs.
with the
It doesn't
global
hit different, man. You just need to
uptrend.
be a man.
If you
Actually.
look
Come
at the
on.
higher time frame, you
Fucking
can
Antonio,
see that
come on.
which is merging
Trading
with the
with
global
DOMs.
uptrend.
Trading what
And
physical
we can
demand does
expect dollar
trading
CAD to
have,
move to
bro?
the upside to create a new higher high. So here we see the dollar CAD
Sent a request for
is
the
in
Google
fact,
Drive.
potentially bullish from the
Which
longer
Google
term
Drive? Are
perspective.
you in
So
the
we
private?
could see the dollar CAD is heading
Wanna
to the
punch
upside to create a
the
new
buy button right
higher
now?
high. So with that,
Testosterone
you know,
spike. Yeah.
strengthening of dollar, we could see that gold might be
I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Bro,
coming
don't
down
worry.
and breaking down, which is we see that on the lower time frame on gold, that which is
I did not get
showing
any requests,
potentially
man. No
downside.
requests.
From 5 minutes we have seen another bearish
You're probably
candle
already
here.
accepted, man.
So basically the price
I just joined the Discord.
is
Yes, that is a
maintaining
scammer. That is 100% scammer. Come on.
as we see the dollar CAD. So
I
dollar
never
is going
DM
up,
you
means
first.
that
I'm
gold
on
is coming
stream.
down. There
How
are
am I sending
normally,
you a friend request on stream
inversely
right now?
related. So let me know, guys, how are you doing in your trading and everything?
Oh, you asked a question.
In terms of your trading psychology, please
You have to be
buy
part of the
on-
private group to be
on
able
our
to do
euro,
it.
dollar, GBP, USD.
Yes, they went back to the gym and then got out 30
you
win
please
knots. Oh
buy,
yeah, that's
our.
damn it. Full testosterone.
I see that
today.
gold is downtrend, but this is what I see. So basically,
Yes, just report his
GBP,
account.
USD,
That's a
euro, dollar
scammer
also in a
account.
downtrend.
There's nothing. I will never DM you guys first. Never. I'll DM you guys first.
GJ had a strong pullback.
Unless you personally
I will
contacted
be
me.
looking at that. All right. So in the
I'm
meantime,
gonna DM.
let me take a 30 seconds break, guys. Coming back to you. Stay tuned.
Maybe
Write
start
down on the
same
live
dump that
chat
happened to the
which
left.
one
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
looking at.
Could be the start of it. But I think we have plenty of space to catch it below 700, 780. Or just wait for that 4 hour to close and then by New York we can do it.
I'm just curious. I don't see that very often. I make a lot of traffic stops. I got it. You keep taking
Yeah,
your
people
hands
who
off the steering
bought
wheel,
definitely. 3 pip spread is way too much.
I understand that. Stand right.
You just went all in? That's not good, man. Don't go all in. Views on USD JPY, I could have a quick look. Popular pair. What brokers you all use? I'm in US, California to be exact. Let's see. What guys you use in US? I think people are on different stuff. I personally have not used anything in the US. I think we have some people on Anko and stuff like this. Request for Google Drive? No, you have to request it. You have to go to resources and request it. Go to resources in the group and request it. Yeah, Hanko trade. Yeah, I think USD JPY can eventually make its way up to 147, 250.
Okay.
No issues as to that. Yeah, I think the guys missed the trade.
Copy. He's got a handgun.
It's a bit tough to get in this
6
actually.
inches from
But this is a really clean
right
LTA
side
news
on
though,
holster,
but the one
and there's
before.
curtains in all the back windows.
Yeah, this thing should make its way. I wouldn't FOMO in right now. Yeah, Alt I.
Cover units here with me.
Addy, Alt I.
So here, all the
So, yeah,
JPY
wait for a
pairs, so you
pullback
see
to
that it's
continue.
coming down for a deeper pullback. AUD USD is having a very strong drop.
Do you think, well, you asked me here, do I think school is a scam? I did read that. Where is that? Yeah. Do you believe school is a scam? Actually, I believe school is necessary. I do think education is good. It puts you in a... If you realize how easy it is to pass school, life will be super hard for you because school is
So
super
we see
easy,
that
guys. You
AUD
get
USD,
spoon-fed, you get told what to
euro
do,
dollar,
and if
all
you
of them
follow
showing
exactly what you're told to do,
potentially
you will
bearish
pass.
action.
It's inevitable you will pass. It's super easy, and in life, no one tells you what to do, right? You have to go figure that shit out by yourself and apply
very
yourself
strong
and
downtrend
ask questions
here
to
on
get better.
USD.
If you do that in school, you'll pass,
So-
but in school, it does teach you. I think in school, good subjects is math,
Which is
not
reflecting
advanced
on
math,
gold
but
as
basic
well.
math,
Alright,
because
so
math
you can
teaches
see
you
that gold
logic
also showing
and
very
teaches you
strong
problem solving.
downtrend.
So that's a really good thing, is to learn about problem solving. How one stage leads to the next. If you do this, if you move this here, if you move that here, it's a really good logic thing. I do think there are a lot of useless subjects in school that put unnecessary pressure. I think instead of having like math, English, science, we should just have something that's more
Okay, here we
like,
see on
first
the
of all,
5 minutes.
business in school is one of the
Going up
worst
for a
things.
deeper
This is all
pullback.
information. You could find better business information on YouTube. And I learned my best business information was on YouTube, and also I took an online Harvard University. So I had an online Harvard University for entrepreneurship. And the one thing that Harvard did different than in my school is, in my school, or every single school, business is taught by someone who's not very, very successful in business. They have not run multiple businesses. They have not grown multiple businesses. But when I took the Harvard course for business, the one thing that I learned was that they were using examples, and they had speakers who own multi-million-dollar companies, who are angel investors. And that's what I liked about it, is that we were learning from people who have success in business. They have multiple companies. And that is something that the problem of school is that when it comes to teaching actual practical life skills, it lacks there, especially on different curriculums. I think a good curriculum is the IB curriculum, because it encourages you to take a bit more initiative, but still it's not 100%. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. 700 of us in here, 274 likes. You know the YouTube business. Hate to say it, but part of the game. Hopefully we can get a trade here. I studied real estate economics. Yeah, that's a good topic. I like that. Finance and economics is a good topic.
Okay, so what do we see here on?
Well put, 100% agree. What's your name? My name is Harry, man. How do I don't turn Harry's voice down? Yeah, my bad.
Impressive.
You just go to settings, mic settings, and then turn it down in your mic settings. If you're stuck in a trade, that's outside my control, right? And outside your control. Let me know if you sorted it. Go to your mic settings where you can mute and unmute yourself. There's a little arrow. And then click audio settings. And then reduce the noise of Zoom.
Okay, so
how do you diversify
here,
your money? I love this question. This is a great question.
Okay,
and many people don't. This is the biggest thing. This should
drop.
Just should be clipped. Is Crest here? He should clip this. If Crest is here, he should clip this. But one of the biggest problems people have is they say, how do I diversify my income? And people, the people online will tell you, I need to diversify my income. I need to you need to invest, but they don't tell you where to invest. This is where you should invest. First of all, if you have a job that brings in an income, you should slowly start investing that into something different, right? So invest that into something that's going to grow you long term. Example, trading. So if you have an income, slowly invest in your trading and build that over time, and that's a self-investment that's going to grow much faster than investing in the stock market or something like that. If you're past that stage and you're actually making decent money, reinvest in yourself. That's the number one place where you reinvest is in yourself, in your businesses, and in growth. So the number one thing you should do is reinvest in yourself. The second investment you should make, right, as you grow bigger and bigger and bigger, is reinvest in maybe potential other business ventures. Okay? Then next after that, by then you should be making enough income where you can invest into real estate, you can invest into a bit of stocks, and you have a diversified portfolio. You have a percentage in crypto, you have a percentage in maybe you hold a bit of assets, no matter what that is. I call that like, for example, I have a small portion of an investment portfolio in something like
30
a luxury
3 minutes until that open. Let's see.
It's a very small.
See if DJ's going to form a support, so we can buy it.
And it does increase in value if you can get it at retail.
It's nothing just yet.
I call that like alt investments. Those are my alt investments.
Still prefer the buys above the current day's high.
Build your
otherwise, we'd rather sell it. I'm not going to sell it in support, so I'm just going to wait.
Passive income. That's a really good one.
Thank you. No problem. So
And then you
love
can also
animals.
invest into
Yeah, I love
dividend
animals too.
stocks. Dividend stocks are good.
So
They can
euro
pay you
dollar,
8
we'll
to
be
10%
looking at that as
dividend,
well.
and if the
These
stock goes up
monsters
after
here, the four
IPO,
dogs,
you make money on the stock.
drive crazy, but they're funny too.
Let's see, we'll be going back to it. Euro dollar and GBP I'm watching DXY.
Bought EU and GU.
You might see gold coming down.
I trade
Should
50
you hold or
above a
exit?
day. That's
Well, let me quickly look.
If this goes below 9,
Yeah, where did you buy that?
Selling a GJ now, it's very risky. At any point,
It's actually bearish, so that's the thing. So for me, I would not have really looked to buy it until there was a reason to. For me,
the
I got clean
second-hand luxury market is very
area
lucrative,
above the
yes,
resistance
but then
there,
that's
which
a
is
risky investment because
pretty
you're
sure
buying at
yesterday's
premium. If you
high.
buy luxury watches at retail price,
above that level there.
which is very hard to
So
get
that's
your
the
hands on,
only-
you need to have a portfolio. It's very
Yeah, even if it's just a small account, you're not too concerned by it.
First,
You obviously got to practice
I haven't lived
proper
in Europe,
risk
so I
management.
can't
Got
say,
to
but based on what I
practice
see,
proper good habits as well with your training.
Just starting resistance and then
Damn,
drop.
this is a
Now
pretty
we see that
heavy dump
already
from weekly resistance. No joke.
back to back three
Weekly
dodges on
resistance
euro
is
dollar,
no joke.
which is in fact a very strong
969, I would say maybe, yeah,
in that zone
969
on
a
euro
1 hour time frame
and
makes
from
sense, Terry, but the
that
problem
level
is
you saw that there is a
on the
sharp
15 minute you
drop.
want to look at 9. Look
And
at the
with that
rejection
drop,
already.
what
Right? Look
you
at
see
this
that
is
on
what
euro dollar
this is what we
for
can
the
get.
price now coming down and breaking
Right?
all this support level. So if we look at bigger
What do you
picture
believe
to
is a
see
good
from the
business to be
weekly
starting
where
or
we can
looking to get
expect on euro
into?
dollar
A
to
job.
come
You get a
down,
job and then
I
you
think that
diversify that
for
money
longer
into
term
trading,
perspective,
build your trading
we
account,
could
and
see
then
that euro
diversify
dollar is
with
coming down to
It's
this
not a
support
quick
level.
thing.
And with
You
that
just need to be
support,
doing work
euro dollar
that
may
will allow you to
drop
scale your
this
trading, which is
level,
a business.
or
Trading
even
is a
breaking the
business.
low to create a new lower low before
Yeah, that's
moving
where the passive
the
income
upside
comes
on
from
euro
rental.
dollar. So
Exactly.
there is a probability for a bigger drop.
Looks exactly like
on
what happened
euro dollar.
on Tuesday after we
Now,
rejected.
if
What
we
happened
look
on
at
this one here?
this structure here, this is the daily move.
Yeah, the
a very
easy
sharp
sells
drop,
come below
narrow
this
correction
range
we can
here.
expect for this
But
price to
remember,
come
this was
down
news driven.
further.
Remember,
So
we had
from
the news that came
for
out.
the lower time frame, we
Actually,
can
no, this
see
happened
that
over
euro dollar
8
here
or 29. This one here.
maintaining typical downtrending market structure. So in any entry coming along the way, definitely will be looking to enter.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is a little bit different because
And,
we popped up,
if
we
you
closed back in the range,
Want to
then
see
we
how
popped
I'm
up and
trading,
then
also you
closed
can
again
join us,
below.
guys.
That's an easy sell.
Link below
We don't
this
have
video.
this type of
You can
range
find
type.
the link to the website.
We
I will
pop up,
recommend you
yeah,
to visit
maybe.
the website.
I think
to see how I'm
resistance
trading.
below,
Thank you.
resistance below 950, we could
Any
look for
question,
counter
don't
trend
hesitate to
sells.
ask.
Resistance below 950, we can look
Do you
for
mind
counter
looking
trend
at
sells.
the XY in this place?
But we need resistance. We're not selling
Yeah,
lows.
absolutely.
Remember, first structure and second structure needs to break.
DXY,
So we
if I
consider
look
this
at-
a whole first structure that we're breaking back into.
Yeah,
Where's our second structure?
which is
We need
very
to follow our
strongly
rules, and
bullish at the
really our
moment.
second structure
Now,
is my
looking
plan
at the
that I had in the
monthly
morning,
to
which is
see
below
on
70.
DXY, you see this previous monthly
I've been
candle,
trading for over 3 years.
which is a healthy
But I
body
looked at
with
trading,
a
I
long
think
wick at the
5 years ago.
top,
But 3 years I've been
right, on
focusing on.
DXY, and with that long wick, what I think that DXY might be going up to fill that long wick to create a
Baby, we both.
How much you have for
if we
trading now?
look at
I
the
risk 4
weekly,
figures per
we
trade.
can see that here as well. There is a bullish momentum on the weekly on the XY correction, and
How long did it take you to become profitable? To become profitable,
from the
a year.
daily,
To become
we see
consistently
that on
profitable
the
takes you a
XY,
year just to
so
test that.
daily.
So then it took me another year.
Price action, there is an impulse correction, so the price is creating series of higher high.
Then another year trading, and then
higher
yeah,
low,
this
which
is now working into my like 3 years and 8. How many months we're into the year? That's how
trending
much.
market structure here on DXY. So basically here,
Do you have videos about structure? Yes, sir. I reckon the 3 to
what
4
we
year rule is
see
actually true,
from
but
this
it depends on
support here,
everyone. I think
support here,
you reach your
there is
peak
a very strong
in
up.
3 years, not 3 years, but I think for me it will be longer
and
because
narrow correction we can
of
expect
the journey I
from
had to go through.
on to the upside.
For me, I don't wait in anticipation pullback because how do you know it's going to pull back? Yeah, good chance it could, but there's also a good chance it continue to melt.
Uptrending market structure, which is creating series of higher high.
So again, I think you're just going to practice, good habits of your trading and accept it was a bad trade or not the best entry. Maybe you didn't jump in for the right confirmation. Maybe you did, but it just didn't work. But you need to have a stop loss and not just hold in hope. Yeah, I'm not trying to pick on you, just trying to actually, educate and help a bit. So hopefully it makes sense. I hope you're taking it the right way as well. Jituri took GJ buy at 967.
Down to create a new downtrending
Interesting.
Direction. So in the meantime,
yeah, it's not for me, not a buy just yet.
Stream and also subscribe to the channel if you like it. We do open live trades as well.
Love Animals it has already pitched to lowest.
Join a regulated
will go low. So that's the thing, no one knows. Just because it's reached a low support doesn't mean it's going to respect it. It could still drop below it.
I can give you a link in the live chat for AvaTrade. I have given also
obviously a strength in US dollar right now, and Dixie's flying.
For AvaTrade. So you can click the link and then you can register for free.
Bitcoin's going to die as well.
Thank you very much. Okay, so with that said, let me see.
Yeah, I'd be closing it.
So JPY, all the JPY pairs basically, coming down for a pullback.
JJ, is that resistance for you?
So here is, you can see GJ is coming down, which is basically.
Are you talking about that to the left? I'm more concerned with the most recent level. Well, that is resistance on the M30 though. It definitely is.
Below this level, or at least
just swing point.
Zone. If as soon as you see that the market is rejecting from that level, we can look for buying opportunity on GJ. So
that's the thing though. You shouldn't be stuck. You should have a stop loss, practicing proper risk management. And you gotta accept when it's not going your way and take the loss.
On GBP, JPY.
That's the thing. Otherwise, you're just not gonna make it, my friend. I'm not trying to have a go here. I'm not trying to be rude, but you need to practice proper habits. You need to have a plan. You need to know before you enter the trade where your stop loss is going to be, how much you're prepared to risk, how much you're prepared to lose, and accept it. You choose to manage it, which I did yesterday, and it was my choice. Took me out just, and then went the way I wanted to go on gold. Some of you still held it, fantastic. Today, got a quick little, very small position on 10. And again, I have to accept I went to break even, took my runner out, and just melted. My stop loss never would have been hit. So again, it's just everyone has ways to manage it, but you need to have a plan. That's what I would suggest. So what I would suggest to you is start planning. So when you're taking a trade, know where you're going to put your stop loss. Is it previous candle high or low? Depending on if you're in a buy, is it previous candle low? Is it a swing point low or something?
Euro dollar, let me see that.
What is your target? Things like that. How much are you going to? What are you risking? What are you willing to risk per trade? Is it
if I look at
certain lot size, which may be equivalent of 1, 2, 3%? I don't know, but you need to have all that planned ahead of time before you take any trade.
What do you see here?
Because again, you're saying confused if you should exit or wait. You shouldn't be confused. It should just be it's a win or loss or a break even. You need to have a stop loss.
This is a very strong drop followed by narrow correction. We can expect another drop on euro dollar. Looking at the monthly, also we see that this is a very strong.
And good that you're actually only up to it though, because again you're in a good spot because you can learn a lot on this channel about practicing good habits with your trading.
Lower time frame, we can see that.
So I just recommend just sticking around and you'll learn a heap.
Here we see that multiple times.
Mr. MTD, salutations to you. I hope you're well.
Has given a very high probability for this drop, and with that said, what we You see that there
Those
is
trades.
strong drop,
Good day
correction
to you.
drop,
Phoenix Project small
consolidation,
entries is key before a break
A losing week.
or fast
expect
hand.
another drop on euro dollar. So euro dollar
Is there any other
is
options to
basically
buy back
showing
to the
a big
Bitcoin?
downside,
System
and I
G,
think that
We'll
you
have to
this
see,
is
but
AJ
if this thing
reached
keeps
high,
melting,
then
we have
dropped
options to sell.
tremendously.
the
There'll be
resistance line
options to
here
sell.
on
Yeah,
euro
it's
dollar,
obviously the back
which is
of
maintaining
I'm not
a
USD
trending
strength
structure,
sinking.
and
I
all the
don't
other
look
majors.
at the basket, no.
we could
Don't know
see
why it's
that
sinking
euro
against the
dollar
yen though. But
is coming
So much
down
value ever
in
since
that
I started
area.
following this platform. I can see so much better, clearly, confident. Thank you, I'm glad. If you guys are enjoying this
yeah,
stream,
it's
make sure to
absolutely
be subscribed to the
melting
channel.
from that for how long
Almost
was it?
800 of us in here. Maybe today we beat the all-time high record on stream. 1,000 viewers.
So
Can
let's
we
see.
do it today?
I'll ride the trend as
Can we
soon as
hit
I will find
1,000
an
We've
entry
got
in
some
that
pretty clean
zone
traffic
on
to the
euro
left.
That would be
It's
amazing.
been a decent move already, so it's one of those
Okay,
ones I wouldn't be
guys,
chasing it personally.
I hope that you're enjoying. I
Yes,
will
sir.
be coming on live
Someone
again in
believes
the
it. I
next
like it.
one coming up in New York session and
Phoenix
London
Project,
That's a
session.
lot of volume
or cut
pre-London.
size, yeah, that's
you
what
normally
I
get
do.
a lot of volume pre-London. If you look at our
Session
stream
that
journal,
we
this is
should
all the
Definitely.
trades we've
good
taken on
coming
stream.
along the way.
You can
As
access
of
this
with
by joining the
gold
free
is
Discord
Just accept,
group.
accept the loss,
Link
that's what
is
you're
in
gonna
the
do.
description before
Plain
someone
simple.
asks me.
It's all part of trading.
Resources there. You can see the
Yes,
time we
you
take
see
the
that
trades.
the
Recently,
price
we've
is
seen
down
volume
trend
come in
on
at London
trade
Open.
on
Yesterday
trade.
also
System today, it's
volume
approaching my
London Open.
TP. I set it Friday.
But you can
Hope
see
that you
pre-London
enjoyed.
has
We had
93.6.
a lot
Nice one.
two
volume.
trades on gold. I want to have some more trade in the upcoming days. So thank you very much for joining the live session. Until
Are you
then,
Emirati?
guys,
No, I'm not.
I will come on live again. Stay tuned for the next
What's
one.
the difference between London session and New York session?
Yeah,
Which
it's
one
like
is
you
good?
can get
Both is
there.
good, depends on what you want to
So that
trade.
you're not missing
Yeah, I
out.
think it's a good chance.
And you can join VIP group if you
Good work, my friend.
want
Nice
to
one.
be connected with me. The link
1 hour
is
pre-London,
below.
2 hours post.
How are you, man?
That 3-hour
Going,
trading
yeah.
window is the best.
Yeah, alright.
Learning patience. I'm telling you guys,
Not bad.
patience
A
is
little
the
flat.
biggest source of
Just,
income. It is the biggest skill you will have in
bloated,
trading
really
and makes
bloated
you the
last few
most
days.
money long term. Everyone wants
Yesterday I
everyone wants
had
to get that
a
quick money
coffee
every single day, but they'll end up losing.
and a ham and cheese
We trading
toasted
crypto,
sandwich from 7-Eleven.
started
If
in
anyone
crypto,
knows
same journey as
about
me,
the
man.
ham and cheese
Extremely
toast
hard
sandwiches
for
over here at
volatility,
7-Eleven, they are
started
gold.
Feel way more comfortable. Nice.
That's all I had all
I
day.
had the same thing,
I
man.
just
It
did
was
not feel
also
hungry
the
at all.
volatility and
Today is
the
the
lack
same
of
deal,
volume sometimes. Like
which
you
is
would show up to
strange
the charts
because I
every
like to
single
eat.
day, and then there would be no
Damn.
volume. You'd be like, okay, now
Broad
what do I
shoulders,
do?
need to feed
But
'em.
at least when we trade a session,
Joking, guys,
we
it's
can
gonna be
rely
fun.
on volume coming in. It's 2
Again,
a.m. where
those
I am.
stupid
Respect.
cockle shells.
How far
from
away are my
Sunday
stops?
night.
I'm not in. You want to come
Never
over
be
and chill
friends
in the
with
farm?
cockle
Everyone
shells
wants
again,
the
that's for
farm,
sure.
yes, sir.
Not in a hurry to eat them again.
Patience is the easiest to understand, the hardest thing to
Thinking
master.
about it
Yes.
makes me feel like I want to throw up.
Do you use CPR for what?
Common sense. What's up? Still living a Thai life. I see.
On YouTube,
Yeah,
my CPR I get paid. I think around
yeah. It's all
$1
good here, man. Just the weather's
or
been
$2 per stream, something like that.
crazy.
Nah, it
Last
doesn't make a
night
big difference.
rained absolute cats and dogs
If
all
this
night.
15-minute close is bullish and breaks the high,
Did
can we
not
take
stop.
a buy? It's a potential, yes.
Actually, a little bit
It's a
worried
potential.
when I got out of bed to see if there was any leaks anywhere, but
It is a
luckily
potential,
not.
especially if it closes above
I think
185.
we're pretty sorted.
It would be something I
on that
might
front.
look at. What do you think about the 2 million account flip? What did they start from? Any account flips, BS. Any
It's
account.
Mountain GU, Mr.
That's
Phil.
not trading. That's
Yeah,
gambling.
GU. That's it's been a nice
I know I
move.
can get there as I've
Again, that is a
invested too much
catalyst,
time
guys. For me,
money, there's no turning
simply
back.
comes down to what I have in my manual, my
with
rules.
time,
For
just,
me,
you know,
if I take an impulse entry, because to me that's a
You have to
breakout.
Just with time. The
But it's
time
not
you can't
necessarily
get
a
back, the
breakout.
money you
Breakout
can,
is
but
a
now you have to
situation
invest proper time.
of
Many people invest the wrong.
creating a lower low in a downtrend, basically.
But you know all of those
Price
lessons
breaks
you learn
out from the lowest point
will
in the
become
downtrend
useful, trust
or
me,
up the
because
highest
when
point in
it
an
comes,
uptrend.
it comes quick.
But
It
it's
comes
sort of
quick,
like
trust
an
me.
impulse
It's like
entry
a switch.
within the
Really
range. And
is.
for me, what I
Everything
see
that you've
just
been
here
doing
is
and building up to that time.
see a
start
candle
getting it,
closing
you
right
get
near
it.
that support, which I have marked in as a level I'd like to get involved
That's
in
what
a
I do.
potential
Definitely best
sell
money
below.
spent. Best
Close
spend
below the
money.
bodies close
Got
right
beaten
near the
by
low.
Harry because of
So
what
for
I
me,
do
that's a
every
big
day, but
tip.
best investments.
Not much enough a wick though, so
I am a
yeah,
bit
I'm
hard
not
on
saying I would have
value, I
taken
do
it necessarily. Maybe. Who knows? But that's a catalyst right there. That count itself. Volume. Close below to close the counts to the left. Right near the low.
Went
Few
from
counts
100
just
to
open up, bit of an
60k,
upward, and then
Flip is
just
going
drive.
for a million.
Continue.
I don't know if
So that's when I trust those impulse entries.
You know,
So for
Do
me,
they
that
show
would have been
live
really nice
exactly
trade,
where they enter
to be
when they
honest.
press the button to enter? That's the big question. I want to see them pressing
KP,
the
what's the
button
difference
when
between
they
choppy and consolidation? Not much, to be honest. Pretty much the same thing. Choppy price action, consolidation.
Okay, what group is that?
I mean, choppy price action might be something like this, where it's sort of moving, but it's a bit all over the shop. Consolidation is...
No, I don't use CPR indicator.
I mean, it
use
looks pretty much the
PYES
same, to be
indicator.
honest. That is, to me, consolidation.
So no, but I want to see
You
the
got
button
bullish,
of
bearish,
the
bullish,
MetaTrader
bearish.
when they
It just
press
has no
like
idea.
live exactly when they enter, not when it's already in 10-15 pip profit. You can plan a trade. I can plan a trade very easily, you know. Anyways, I'm not exactly. Why wouldn't he flip $1 million account to 100 million? Yeah.
Hey, guys, don't get scammed, I say first.
Anyways,
Is this group the one with something?
I have respect for everyone in this industry,
Analysis has been
and the
sent
fact that I
right
just
over here.
hope the fact that they're able to
my
provide
thoughts,
something and
the
provide
chart on why and
a good strategy is perfect. I just wish it would be done in something that's is more achievable, because for most, no matter if it's real or fake, that doesn't bother me. It's not my
don't get
business
scammed.
and
There are a
doesn't
lot of people
affect
trying
me,
to
right?
impersonate us.
How does that affect me? It's not something I
But there's only one
should
true
care
Kaiso
about.
group, which is the one with 17,042 subscribers.
But it should not be something that you guys dream about, that it's possible for everyone to flip $100 to $1 million. That is not possible for 99.5% of people in this world. You have to be extremely lucky for that to happen, just to get every single trade correct. So it's definitely something that's, you know,
just chilling.
It's possible, but it's highly unlikely, and it's going to put bad habits because most people will fail it.
Price goes in our favor.
I rather people take the skill from that rather than the dream of flipping the money. So that's the only problem I have. Otherwise, I have respect for everyone.
So for now, London is just still hovering around. Gold is still
Bit confused about setup 2 concerning the entry when you said break of high for the short wick and long wick for...
So give it a little bit more time.
Long wick?
Yeah.
No, you have to enter on the closure. But what you would do is you would use more likely a 30-minute close, right? So that you can let the price fill the wick. But most of the time, 90% of the time,
enter more,
right? 90% of the time, you want to enter at the break of the high.
Critical positions.
Is that your all-time stream record? Yes, since I started recording it, yes.
Okay, and the reason is this. I said this multiple times. I explained this live multiple times. Come.
What do you think? Listen, I'm not going to give my opinion about everyone. I have a respect for everyone in this industry. Whatever they do does not affect me. So why should I give my opinion about them?
Viewers.
So don't ask me what's my opinion about people. My opinion is I focus on me because that's what's important. I trade for me. I don't trade for anyone else. And that's what's important. The stream record is, I think, now 4 months.
Like you can say, oh William, this very special, this very strong one.
Alright, this 15 did close bullish, but closed bullish below this resistance, which I wanted to see it close above. So the best thing for me here is to wait for the 30-minute close in 15 minutes, and potentially if this 30-minute can close back above the range, we have the same trade that we had here, right? We have the same trade that can potentially populate here. Same close above the range, we get the same close, it will be the same trade, and we can take the same buys towards the upside. And that's going to be my plan here. Very nice and simple. For sells today, looking for sells below here.
Okay, Yasin somewhat.
Otherwise, we're stuck in a range again. And I'm not trading at the bottom of the range, trying to take sells at the bottom of the range. That's just stupid.
You're absolutely correct. It's too clustered. It's too messy. Too unstable.
What do I think about Trade Shop? I have respect for him, you know. I have respect for everyone in the industry.
Logically speaking now, okay, go with your gut feeling.
You know?
This might be a little bit, like, how to say it, a little bit against trading principles, but tell me your gut feeling on this, okay? You see this,
I think
and you compare it
a good way to make Trade Shop happy is to be part of his team. And to be part of his team is to leave a subscribe on the channel. Because you have to benefit from all the content.
CHF JPY, they do something like
Made
this.
you clapping?
Or
do you know him, that Trade Shop? I've seen him on YouTube sometimes. Some guy with his hair tied back, who knows who he is. YouTube business makes him happy, you know. It supports the channel, supports the stream, right? Listen, stop asking me opinions on different people's things.
Okay, not yeah, it's the same thing. Or something like this. Which one? Ah, correct one. You also know. CAJPY.
Do you think Trade Shop is the chosen one? I think Trade Shop trade for him.
Hello. Self Barcode. I mean, I have not accepted you as my disciple. Okay? But sure.
Saw your story
yeah,
on
correct.
Instagram. Didn't know you're that big. Keep
natural.
going. Thank you, man.
It
Thank
comes
you.
off.
How much you make from YouTube? So my videos on average around these videos make probably around. Now they're getting around 3K views. Make me around $5 per 1,000. No, around $5 to $10 per 1,000 views. So this will maybe make me $30
and
max.
Manipulation.
So makes me around, let's say $20. This video would make me $20. So
same thing.
I get paid $20 a vid. Probably around something like that, but I pay way more to produce the video.
The only
time-wise.
exception.
So yeah, nothing from YouTube, man.
To enter CACF is this. When price pushes up, hits my resistance, touches it.
I thought I was
Forms a
subscribed to you,
confirmation.
turns out I wasn't.
Then no,
There you go, have a subscription. Nice, thank you, man.
If not,
Yeah, almost at 25k here. 25k.
Perfect. Not enough, yes.
I don't want to be being paid by
pumping.
YouTube is not what I care about. The reason I'm on YouTube is to share my experiences, and the reason I do it before someone asks is because I get to build a brand, and that's what I like. I want to share my experiences and build something, and that's why I do it. So, let's make it 500 likes. How much likes we got? 400. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. 800 obviously. Yeah. I want to beat the stream record and have 1,000 viewers watching live, and hopefully we get a trade. Hopefully we get a trade.
Yeah,
Hello, first time on stream. I like the vibe. I like where you say much respect. What you said, and much respect to you. Like and subscribe. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, make sure if you guys do subscribe, you'll be notified of the videos. So I don't only stream, I post weekly videos here. That is super. The content. Watch the most recent video, how I avoid fake outs. I release content that people say, if you want access to this content, buy my course. It's here free on YouTube, guys. I put a lot of free stuff. If you're someone who's new to trading, check out the free Forex course. I do not sell a course. It's for free. Right? The basic.
Vehicle's on fire, start fire.
There it is.
In my analysis.
So you can check that out.
Okay.
I need to take a trip to Dubai. Yes.
Support.
I wish everyone could take a trip to Dubai and we have some huge meetup.
Rejections, cool. Unable to break through it despite the strong.
Would you ever sell out on YouTube? What do you mean by sell out on YouTube?
Okay, perfect example.
Explain that to me.
Very strong bearish pressure, and there's a reason
what do you want
why
to see first before executing a trade? Preferably, I'd like to see this 30-minute close bullish here. Or for sells, I'd like to see us close below this range here.
Just
selling the bottom of the range, not good. What's the like record?
Hodl, wait it out.
I think
see how it goes.
450, maybe 500.
You got fire extinguisher?
Hello, nice to find you in great concept. Thank you. New favorite channel? Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. I go to the little drawdown.
Finally got my 200k file. I paid someone to pass it. Well, make sure you learn the skill to make money on it. It's not gonna do you anything having just a random funded account.
Come, who here is holding the trade together? Who here is confident?
I'll be there, bro. Dubai, here I come. Yes, sir.
One in the chat right now.
So much pretty when. So pretty much when you enter it's closing above resistance or under support. No, that's what people think. But actually now, if we close bullish, we're trading in the range to reach the top of the range. You see?
Very good. Yeah, okay.
Love this channel. I appreciate all the support, guys. I appreciate everyone showing up today on the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. And yeah, greatly appreciate it. Oh, we might get this close that I'm looking for. We might get this close.
Just gotta wait.
That 5 is interesting. This 5 closes in 3 minutes here. I'm interested in this 5 now, guys.
Okay.
I'm interested in this 5-minute close.
Let's
see in 3 minutes.
Pairs. Yeah, just let it chill.
We have 15-minute support here. We can anticipate the 30-minute to close bullish. So if the 5-minute can close bullish above this line here, which would be this resistance, we could potentially take it at the break of the high to continue up bullish. Stop loss below there. First TP up here. Yeah, that looks interesting. Let's see. 3 minutes for this candle to close. Stops I'd probably put around 9:20. 3 minutes for this candle to close. Let me go to the toilet quickly before it closes. Need to be quick. One minute, we'll see if we get the close above here. If not, then we're probably waiting for the 30-minute close here, which will also be the London Open close, which is where we've been seeing volume every single day. So yeah, that's also another option to wait for the London Open. Nice rejection on the 1 hour. 30-minute would also have closed bullish in 5 minutes here. So yeah, if this has 53 seconds to close above, doesn't look very likely at the moment. So it looks like we're waiting 5 more minutes for the close. Yeah, it looks like we're waiting for this 30-minute close. Yeah, so we'll see if this 30-minute candle can close bullish here, which will be nice for buys. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my Instagram. All updates on trades, stuff like that, giveaways, everything is done and updated on my Instagram. And you should be following. I post the trade recaps. I post any updates. So make sure to follow the Instagram. I'm really trying to post, keep you guys updated, post a lot of value there. And you guys can see a little bit more of, personal and stuff more than, just YouTube. So I post all the recaps. There's a lot of content here. And I really would appreciate it if you could give that a follow. Definitely allows me to have somewhere where I can give you quick updates, and also allows you to see a little more personal stuff and stuff like that. So Instagram business, yeah, that's the Instagram business. Let's get this to 3K today. 3K, come on. Only 50 people have to follow. Let's see. I'll post the link in chat so it's even easier for you, but it's at Trade Sharp. And also make sure you're following this Trade Sharp, not the scam account, right? The scam account, make sure you're following the original one. It's just Trade Sharp. No underscore, nothing special. This is the real one. 2950. I don't know how many followers now, but give it a follow. Give it a follow so this 30-minute can flip and close bullish. Oh, look at that. Even Nightbot posted. Nightbot is shilling me as well. Nightbot is even shilling me. Is your GTR on Instagram? I don't have a GTR. I have another car. I have 2 accounts following you. Thank you. You need to change the night. Oh yeah, I do need to change the Nightbot settings. That's okay, man. If you don't have Instagram, you're all good. Come on, I wish this 30 could close bullish here, man. That was looking like such a juicy trade, but good thing we didn't enter on the 5. 5 ended up closing bearish anyways. This is why you have to identify this zone here. RS3, close. Not an RS3. RS3 was too small for me, so I bought the one bigger than that. How to have confidence, bro? That's a good question. To build confidence in the markets, you need to have a strategy that you can trust. And when you trust that strategy will give you confidence because you've seen it play out over time. RS5? No, I bought the sedan model. Not the sedan, the mini SUV. Mini Urus. That's what people call it. The mini Urus. The Q3. RS Q3. One minute. Can this candle flip and close bullish here? As long as this 1 hour close above the resistance here, will be interesting. Best place to buy cars in UAE? A dealership. You can sell your car for more. If it's a depends on the car. If it's a luxury car, then you can't buy it from the dealership because they have waiting list. Most luxury cars. Like you can't go and buy a Range Rover right now. You have to wait. You have to wait for it. But buying a normal car, Dubizzle. Dubizzle is the best place. You know, if we do close below 951 here, the potential wick fill, 1 hour closing bearish. We had volume yesterday. 16 pips to the bottom of the range. It's tough. It's just we've seen a lot of volume these past few days on GJ at London Open. Just saw your physique, man. That's crazy. You're natty and you look. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'll post up some photos today from... yeah, I'll post up some photos today. It's a tough decision, this, guys. It's a really tough spot to trade here. Breaking this low could be an option, but then you're selling straight into support. But with volume here and the 1 hour being clean, you could break through it. But we've just seen a lot of volume in London Open. Let's see. If it makes some really fat top wick here and then flips and breaks the low, that's the only time I'd probably give it a shot. Flip back up. Really fat top wick. Yeah, this 30-minute closed above support. 15 closed up at support. It's very tough to take a sell here. Very tough. 5 even closed back above. Look, that would have triggered a lot of people. I'm still going to stick with bias, guys. I'm sticking with the plan to sell below 780 here. I really think that that's going to be the best plan today. Trading inside of here is dangerous for me, in my opinion. This can easily flip anytime and close back above 0.55. When does the day in the life of the trader part 2 come out? Yes. What car you want me to try this time, guys? Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat what car you want me to try. Let's see, let's see. What car do you want me to try? And we'll make that video. Inshallah this month. Toyota Corolla, that's easy. Urus Lambo. I test the Lambo. I think I have to do the Lambo, man. Lambo. I'm gonna give the Lambo so much shit. Bugatti. Bugatti is expensive, guys. I better up my lot size to take out a Bugatti. I can't get a Bugatti, guys. I can't get a Bugatti for the day, but I think I need to pay around $10,000. Yes, it's a lot of money. Not worth it for a YouTube video that pays me $20. For one day, yeah. $10,000, I'll fly business class somewhere, guys, on a business. You know, why would I spend that on a car? Word on the street is you don't drive a Lambo, you're not a real trader. Just take your own car and spit some knowledge. That's facts. I can do both. Yeah, we'll plan a fun. I don't like Lambos, guys. I don't like Lambos. That's why I want to make a funny video trying one. I want to make a video trying one, and I just imagine the meme. What the fuck is this shit? You know? What's this piece of shit? For 10K, bring the exclusives to Dubai. Yeah, exactly. That would probably... I don't think that would cover it, though. I think I would need more money. G63, we tried the G. We tried the G. Bro, my nephew says that you're cute. Alright? Appreciate it. Alright, perfect. Nice rejection from this zone. Plan still remains. If we can get a close above here, I'm interested. I'm gonna wait for this 15-minute close. The 720, yeah, I could try it. We'll make a video soon. We'll make a video soon. Lamb looks good, but sitting in it, we can't see shit. We'll try. I want to see how it is. It'll be funny. I've never tried. Oh, he's gay. Oh, he's a man. Okay, tell him to... X, please close my stream. That's a big problem. This looks dope, man. That looks baller. That's what I need. 19... that's classic 1987. You're chilling in that. Big Trade Shop logo on the side. Trade Shop. Yes, sir. What guru has that? That's the biggest flex. Requested access. As I said, guys, after stream, I'm accepting all of the access. You're on stream now. You don't need to watch Google Drive right now. And afterwards, I'll get you guys. Don't worry. So give me a sec. You will have access. Don't worry. It's made of plastic, really. Do you fit in a supercar? Yes, I do fit in. BMW M5. Close to the 500 like record? Actually, yeah, we are. Bro, stop spamming chat. I don't get why you're spamming chat like that. What, you know, come on. All new BMW is ugly? It's arguable. The M3 is pretty cool. We have live session on Zoom today. Not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be in the live session on Zoom in NY. Stops will be below the 15-minute. 9 minutes for this to close. Okay, enough about cars. We need focus on trading here. Come on, GJ. Close above. We need to make some money here. Get paid for sitting at the charts here. I've just been sitting at the charts for over an hour. I need to get paid for that. So let me see, GJ, some action so I can get paid for that. As I'm saying that, it's going lower and lower and lower. It's like, hell no. We're just going to range. Favorite YouTuber? Oh, it's a tough question. Don't have one, really. It depends what genre. You know, it depends what genre. We need some to get paid so we can buy some lobsters. Yeah, bring out the lobster. We need it. You're not rizzing it like you usually do? Yeah, I think we only need to rizz it when we're in a trade. This is looking interesting. 5-minute close here, guys. If we could break this 15-minute high, like a setup 3 with the 5-minute close, very advanced entry this, but I like this. I like this. I like the reacting 4-hour support. 2 minutes for this candle to close. Interesting. Let's see this close. 2 minutes. The problem is basket just broke. I don't look at basket, I just focus. I focus on what is in front of me here. Oh, come on, last for 1 minute. Come on, GJ, don't do this. 1 minute? Are you kidding me? I'm waiting 1 minute, guys. If this thing pushes, it pushes. I'm waiting 1 minute. Ha ha ha. That's why you wait 1 minute. Close above, GJ. Damn, doesn't even close above. Almost 1K on live. Yeah, we're almost there. We need 150. Quite a few more people. But I appreciate everyone showing up. Pleasure to have you here. Almost. GJ is being a little bit difficult today. I'll tell you that much. Look at that. This is why you wait for the close. Right? So now we just wait for this 15-minute close at this point. I do think if we can re-break this high, there could be an option. We'll see. I might enter half risk as we re-break the high, and then the rest of the risk on the 15-minute close. That could be interesting. Make sure, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, enjoying being on the stream, leave a subscribe so you can join to future streams. Been a bit slow yesterday and today, but that's how it's going to be. You know, we get trades after stream. We can't always get a trade on stream, you know, so after stream, the trades that come, you know, before, whatever it is. So make sure that you subscribe so you can show up. You can see our stream journal, the history of trades. We get trades often, and that's more than enough. The value that we get to speak about is huge. I mean, just being on here, the amount of questions we asked today, what we talked about, the value, it's just been a great stream. So definitely leave a subscribe so you can join up for future streams. Almost at 25k subscribers. That'll be amazing. That'll be super cool. It's a YouTube business. I hate to say it, but I appreciate everyone who does it. Is your stop 15-minute candle low? Well, the 15's flipped, so it's rejecting at the moment. It's being really annoying. If this 15-minute candle closes like this at support or just drives down somewhere here, I'm just going to call it and wait for sells below 786. That would be my plan. Super simple plan. It's not really doing much at the moment. Had a miss 40 on. Oh wow. Walking, you can do stairs, your arm. Back to Snapchat. More power to you, yes sir. Look at this. This is dangerous. You know, people selling, they get messed up. Would you take buys at the bottom of the range? You know it, sir. That's a great thing. Yep, I would. How can we make the journal? Just file, make a copy. File, make a copy. Wait another 15 minutes for the boys. You guys know the plan. You know the plan. I don't have to wait another 15 minutes. I need to answer questions from the guys on Zoom. Because these guys have questions on Zoom. So if you want to be part of the Zoom chat, make sure less than 12 spots. So if you want to get in, get in. Best time to trade now, normally. For the boys, bro. You guys know the plan. It's really, really easy plan.